This video is brought to you by Eneba.com, a gaming marketplace with over 40,000 digital products and is continuously expanding to become your go-to platform for all your gaming needs. They offer the hottest deals on tons of games, old and new. From AAA to indie games, they've got what you need. Get games like Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord for $24, or even the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which should give you access to Oblivion Remaster for free. Please check out my links in the comments below, and now back to the video. What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the party. Hope you're having a wonderful night or day. Today I really wanted to talk about a game that recently came out with the Kickstarter called Everwind. This is a game being developed by a company called Enjoy Studios and being published by a company I'm sure you know called Bohemia Interactive. Everwind is a survival sandbox RPG set in an open world where magic and technology intertwine. This game features a graphical art style similar to Minecraft, as I'm sure you can see in the video, and has a procedurally generated world where a lot of gameplay takes place in the sky. In this game, you have a series of floating islands and the ability to create airships that allow you to traverse them. This game will be featuring cooperative play up to 4 players, but eventually they'd also like to get dedicated servers implemented. This game is also slated to go to console sometime in the future, and yesterday, like I mentioned before, they had the launch of their Kickstarter campaign, which is currently sitting at 41% funding and 28 days remaining. And if you're wondering about the amount of funding, they also state in the Kickstarter description that Bohemia Interactive, which if you don't know is the developer of a game called Arma and DayZ, freaking love both of them, is a great support to the project, and their assistance will guarantee its completion. This game features RPG and combat elements where you progress your character by gathering resources, defeating enemies, and building up your airship and/or base to reach greater heights in the game world. Also, for those of you who don't know this game was previously called Skyverse and got renamed to Everwind. The game features 3 archetypes: the warrior, the engineer, and the arcanist. The warrior archetype gives you the benefit of having increased health and new combat abilities. You can unlock special attacks, increase your damage, attack speed, and armor durability, and also train in the art of sneaking, mastering bows, dodging attacks, or dealing critical damage to the enemy. As an engineer, you learn new recipes, process items, or break them down into individual components, raise the quality of your items, make mechanisms more efficient, and gain additional bonuses in crafting. And lastly, we have the Arcanist, which allows you to become the wise master of magical crafts. With this archetype, you can create potions at higher levels, discover the properties of ingredients, and imbue weapons with magical effects, enchant armor, and craft powerful magical staffs that surpass human imagination. Everwind also features a character creator that allows you to change your facial features, haircut, and other body details to your liking. You can also upgrade your looks with equipment and cosmetics that you'll find during the game. In this GIF, you can also see a little showcase of the equipment system, and luckily, even the standard gear looks pretty badass. Your hero has a helmet slot, gloves, chest plate, and boots. Additionally, you also have slots for jewelry, rings, necklaces, and the weapons and armor have a durability system, so keeping them in good condition is crucial for prolonged protection. The game features one-handed weapons like swords, maces, and clubs, which have moderate damage and good attack speed, two-handed weapons like hammers, axes, and long swords. While slower, they deal much higher damage and are more likely to knock enemies off balance. And I just wanted to say, something that's really impressing me is the combat animations, and that's actually a big part of why I'm interested in the game. We also have dual daggers, which is also surprising to see, bows, and magical staffs. Alongside crafting, which we can do anywhere in the world, although some items will need special benches like crafting tables, we have farming, alchemy, building structures and airships, of course, and enchanting. The airship system has a very intricate process. Your airship has several pieces that go into its functionality, like the cockpit, which allows you to control the ship's direction and regulate the engine's thrust and steam levels, the energy generations, balloons, and the engine itself alongside a pipe system. Each item you place on it also has weight that you need to take into consideration, and as you progress, you'll be able to find better components that allow you to build even bigger airships. They also have a gliding system that allows you to soar through the air. The story behind Everwind is that its floating islands hide a dark and tragic secret. Fragments of the great continent of Eurythea were torn apart and mixed together. Lands once separated by thousands of miles now drift side by side as floating islands. Our task is to uncover the secrets of the past and learn the fate of the civilizations that led to the world's downfall. The game also features multiple biomes like forest areas, the rotten lands, the jungle, the desert, and the snowy wasteland. They've already got a roadmap for what they plan to implement over time. The first half of 2026 is when they plan to release early access, but on Discord, it was talked about that we'll likely get the first demos or testing phases later this year, maybe even as early as Steam Next Fest, which I believe is next month. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this game progresses, and over the next couple of days, I'm going to try to make some more videos on the different systems in the developer blogs for the game. Thank you guys so much in the meantime for watching. Please be sure to check out the Kickstarter and my links for the sponsor in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day, folks. Peace out.